G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm of course akephalos, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Path of Champions in Legends of Runeterra. And for today's episode, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. That's because we're going to be taking a look at the Saltwater Scourge adventure, and we're going to be using the new champion here in the Path of Champions, which is of course Varus. Now I've decided to go with Varus simply because I have not really seen anything on him yet, and I thought, it would be good to make a video about him and just see how it goes. So basically I have tried him one time, that's why he's at a level 2 here. And I can say it was a terrible decision, not because Varus is bad, it's a poor decision on my part, because I actually used Varus into the Jinx over here. I initially wanted to make a video about this, but frankly I didn't get far because I totally underestimated this dying laughing power. It's not really a problem per se if you have a stronger champion, but at this level of, Varus at this level as well as at this star power, it is probably a bad decision because essentially every unit dies. I kept getting dealt nexus damage by the dying laughing, the Phantom Prankster, so it was probably a bad decision to go with Varus into this one. But we are going to still take a look at Varus regardless, and I think we're going to go ahead and take a look at him with this adventure here, the Saltwater Scourge with the Gangplank adventure. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I have not personally tried it yet, so I'm just as excited to see how it goes as you are, and pretty much we're just going to get stuck into it. First things first, however, let's go over the star powers and the relics. So, Blighted Blessing, the first time each round you target an ally with a single target spell, copy it on your strongest ally. That is the only power I have. I don't have the mana power. I can spend the wild fragments, but I want to save that up for potentially, unlocking different champions. In terms of the relics, I am going with against this Rage Blade here. Attack grant me +1/+1. I'm not really sure what is a better item, if I'm going to be frank. Like I said, I have not really tried Varus too much, so I don't really know what's a good item here. I'm just going with what I feel is a more reliable item, and to me the reliable item is the Gains's Rage Blade, so that's why I'm going with it here. Pretty much that's it, a really simple build. Champion level is, well, level 2 as you can see. Haven't really been playing him much, and basically we're just going to see how we fare against Gangplank here. I think it's going to be a fairly challenging one because Gangplank also have the Blood and Sweat round start. The player has the attack token, deal 1 to their Nexus, but I think it should be fine. We'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and just replay this adventure here. Okay, we're all loaded in. As usual, this is the Gangplank lab, so Gangplank is the boss and Swain is the mini-boss. Cool. Let's take on the... Sorry, not let's take on, but let's proceed to the first power node and pick up our power. Hopefully get something good. We get... When you summon an ally, granted Fury, it is a dragon. Game starts, summoning Sparring Student. When ally dies for the first time, summoning Haunted Tomb. Dragon's Rage could actually be kinda decent here, actually, because of the fact that... if I'm not mistaken, from my brief experience playing Varus, I think some of these units will actually be kind of strong enough to kill certain units because of the fact that they're going to be generating gems. We can of course just cast it to get the +1 buff and not really be too concerned about the heal. At the same time, Varus can also benefit from that because he levels up after targeting 8+ allies. Dragon's Rage could actually be good, but do I want to reroll this though? Overwhelm could actually be so much better here. I tell you what, we're going to reroll and see if we could get an Overwhelm. Round start, some to Vanguard Lookouts, weakest ally, +1/+1. We're gonna reroll. +1/+0. Ooh, Rally is actually much more better. Okay, we're gonna pick up the Rally. This is definitely much better. Right, let's take on the Jagged Taskmaster here. Okay, Mountain Goat, Furious Wielder, and Noxian Defector. We are gonna reroll these two, and I think we'll reroll one Mountain Goat as well. Now obviously we don't start with 2 mana because we don't have the second star power, but it should be fine. We're gonna pass the turn here. We have the rally though, that means we can attack next turn as well. Just need to hope the AI doesn't summon something to block or something.
I'll burn for what I've done.
Okay, let's put on the Mountain Goat. Probably gonna block, but it's fine.
Let's get to it.
Sorry, probably gonna attack. We are gonna have to block, I should say. Okay, Gift Giver on.
A little luck for those who need it.
The strong don't want mercy.
Let's put on the Gift Giver. We will give it a momentous choice, I believe. No, this is what we'll do. We'll give it a gem. We'll heal it one time. It will cast double because of Varus's power here, the Blighted Blessing. And just to make sure it survives, we're going to cast a Momentous Choice. Actually, hold on. Let's try to entice the AI to block us first, and then only we cast a Momentous Choice, since it's a burst spell.
Oh, you'll scream.
Alright, cool. We can even heal it, it's fine. Do that.
The weak don't deserve mercy.
Alright, we'll put Varus on.
Bloodshed is the only way, isn't it?
I'm gonna attack with only him, because he has the quick attack.
I'll cut 'em up myself.
Let's block like so. Sacrifice this guy, it's fine. Let's put the Ayula here, that way we get the Overwhelm.
They took my love, but left my rage.
Put on the Cultist as well.
Grant me your power. Let me end our war.
Our revenge comes first.
And we're gonna attack.
War.
You'll hurt somebody.
Take a little bit, we only deal 1 damage here, but it's fine. We have the rally, we attack next turn and we win.
Hey everyone.
Alright, we can even cast a gem here. Varus will get buffed to, you know, oblivion, essentially. We can do that again, and he should level up if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Right, so we'll take a look at the Varus level up. Cool.
Beware those who have nothing to lose.
You know, I've said it in one of my level up compilations, but, you know, not to complain or anything. I like Varus, don't get me wrong. I think the level up animation would have been so much cooler if he actually fired the arrow. But, you know, it's up to a matter of personal taste, I would say. It's still fine, though. He's still a cool champion. Anyway, let's actually do a Chain of Corruption. Actually, we don't need to do that. You know what? We will. That way we get maximum damage. Let's give the 0-6 vulnerable. We'll give the Varus +1/+0 again. And we'll drag it here. That's a super cool animation, by the way. But that's fine. We're just gonna commit it.
Hey, stop that.
One step closer to retribution.
Alright, so we get Cataclysm here, and ally starts a free attack changing enemy. I think that's gonna count as a target, and that could actually be good. So yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. Right, let's head to the support champion here. We get a Jarvan, we get Xerath, and we get Vladimir here. I think Jarvan might be the best bet here, I would say. He is kinda expensive, however. But I think I like it, because it's considered a target, and maybe we could even bring him on. It could work, you know, it could work to our advantage. Vladimir, attack for each attacking ally on my right, deal 1 to it and 1 to the enemy nexus. I think we're gonna go with Jarvan. Jarvan looks like a good pick. Okay, we have a spells chest, we have some gold chests, as well as a healer node. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to Kato, because that way we have the option of the healer node and the gold. No, yeah, you know what? Actually, we're gonna head down because first of all, Jagged Butcher is much easier to deal with, and I think the spell chest or the spell chest is a much better option compared to gold. Okay, so we're gonna head down here. We are gonna take on the Jagged Butcher. Right, let's actually reroll Jarvan. We'll take out the Defector as well. We'll keep Ayula and Varus. Oh man, we don't get any cheap units. We probably should have rerolled a lot of stuff, but it's fine. We'll probably have to play a little bit more, you know, longer. Because we still don't get cheap units. Oh crap, this is terrible. We're gonna have to bring on the Ayula here, and I guess we have to give her the... We'll give her the spell shield, because we need to block with something. This is 7 damage here, and I'm unwilling to take that. Let's block the 4-2. Yeah, we might need a healing note later. Not the spell chest, but it's fine, it's fine. Bring on Varus here.
Bloodshed is the only way, isn't it?
You gotta leave the bay to see the ocean.
We can actually play Chain of Corruption here, that could be great. Cataclysm could work as well. This is considered a target, right? Yeah, I think Cataclysm is good. Okay, we'll do that.
We deliver their end.
Alright, let's attack again.
To pay.
Doesn't want to block, it's cool. Oh, you bastard. I guess we're gonna have to let the Varus get captured here. Arkenbow's gonna come back. I guess what we can do is we can actually play a Freed Colossus here.
This is a real spin to win.
Right, we're gonna attack like so.
Back off, bud.
Alright, it releases our Varus, cool. We'll put him on.
I know what we are.
We can get Jarvan attacking here, I think, right? Yes, we can. We're gonna attack like so. Or actually, no. We might just heal up Varus instead. Do we want to do that? No, it's not good because we don't have the Overwhelm. That's why we had to sacrifice the Ayula earlier. Okay, it's fine though. It's fine though. I think what we'll do is we'll just let Jarvan come on.
Good is mercy.
Can't leave until you win.
It's a waste of the barrier, but it's fine. At least we get a couple more units on the board. He gives Jarvan vulnerable. It's okay.
Nothing feels better than the sun on your scales.
Right, I'm actually gonna go ahead and attack like so.
There's a price to pay.
Probably can't play the vulnerable there, but that's fine. No, actually we still can't play the vulnerable, cool. We'll give the vulnerable here, and we'll give Varus the +1.
Their minds are so fragile.
And we drag this guy here. Why can't I play it? It's vulnerable. What the hell? Oh, committed. Okay, sorry. I did not notice this. I forgot we've already committed this attack. Oh my god. Made such a rookie mistake. That's why I say I haven't really played him yet, so need to master him a little bit more. But that's fine. We're gonna pass the turn, because we can't do anything.
Let this be a lesson to the rest.
Okay, I totally forgot one more thing back there. Varus at 7 damage, the Nexus at 6. I thought the AI would have blocked there, but it didn't block, so we got the win. I actually forgot about that. It's fine, it's fine. Like I said, we're still learning on the job, still learning how to play Varus. So, grant an ally +1/+1. This is a target that could be good. I think I'm gonna pick this up. We are at 16 health, which isn't great. What I'm gonna do is I think we're gonna go ahead to the healer and grab some health back. We'll forego the spells chest, it's fine. And I think we're gonna head down to the Monkey Idol because it's a much easier opponent than the Legion Marauder. We also have a champion item chest here which could be decent. I would have preferred if it was a choice between champion item chest and something else and the shop was earlier. But it's fine, we're just gonna head down regardless. That way we will decide later on. Wow, a full hand of spells. Definitely not great. We're gonna reroll one momentous choice. We'll take out both cataclysms and see if we could get some units. I swear, this would have been so much better if we had the extra 1 mana. That way we could bring on some of the, you know, 2-cost units. But it's fine, it's fine. We'll work with what we've got. Lunari Cultists.
I will end their cyclical war. Be nothing left when I'm done.
Let's actually...
In twilight.
Okay, we'll do it like this first. I'm gonna see what blocks. I think it's probably gonna block with the deckhand, right? No, with the powder monkey. Interesting. All right, we'll resolve this. Probably would have blocked with the deckhand, to be fair, but it's fine.
Nothing feels better than the sun on your scales.
Put on the mountain goat. We'll let it resolve.
No moon, no sun.
Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. That way we play the momentous choice. It's probably gonna copy it onto the mountain goat as well. Okay, we'll let that happen. If we play a +0/+1, the Blighted Blessing should copy it onto the mountain goat. It doesn't really matter regardless, we'll just play it. Because I thought of, you know, playing on the Lunari Cultist, and then I realized it's a 0/1, so it's fine. It's not gonna do any damage.
Adventure calls.
Let's actually block like so.
Stand with me.
Oh, I actually might have paid off to play it on the... it's fine. I screwed up a little bit, but it's alright, it's alright. We will take some damage here. Well, not damage, but, you know, lose some units here, but we can bring on Varus next turn. That's the plus side.
Only revenge will quiet our minds.
Knock him down. I really don't want that to commit. We're gonna drag the powder keg then, and I guess what we'll do is we'll give Varus the heal. I don't think so. We'll just commit this first. We don't really need to. There's no overwhelm, so it's kind of useless. We need to bring on Ayula to take advantage of that. So let's end the round. Take some heavy damage here, which isn't great, but it's fine.
Packed 'em good.
Right, we're gonna drop Ayula with the overwhelm.
The dead do not want us to mourn, but live.
I know what we are.
Block like so. Okay, cool. I think this is the player. Let's do a gem on Varus. We'll do as many of our gems as possible. Could the Chain of Corruption be better? Nah, it's not better because there's really no units. Alright, so I just put another gem on Varus. This is gonna be 12. And 3, that's 15. Nice.
What good is mercy? Vengeance spawn on an arrowhead.
Okay, so Sharp Sight is good. Given ally +1/+2 and I can block units with elusive this round. Ooh, a mana gem to the gift giver could be actually great. Okay, I think this is much better, so we're gonna pick this up. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually not gonna go to the shop node. I am gonna go to the champion item chest because first of all, the Varus is kind of expensive. Jarvan is also kind of expensive. So I hope that we could get a cost reduction. That way we could, you know, bring on Varus earlier. And at the same time, there should be another, you know, a power node up ahead. So it should be fine. Right, we're gonna head to the champion item chest. We get a Phage here, which isn't great. Ideally, I want a cost reduction. I know the Phage is good, but I think I want a cost reduction. I definitely want a cost reduction. We're gonna reroll. -1 cost, we'll take it. It's giving me a Phage and a Savage Shield again. I really wish we could pick this up, but I think the cost reduction is important because Varus, we need him to come on early, so we're gonna pick this up. Let's head to the healer. We'll grab 6 health back. And let's take on Swain. Okay, let's reroll Freed Colossus and Cataclysm. We'll keep everything else. Cool, we get a cost reduced Varus, can bring him on early.
No one's the wiser.
Let's drop the Mountain Goat first.
This'll behind ya.
Oh, we probably should have dropped Cultist. It's a 1-tree. Right. I screwed up a little bit, guys, but it's fine. Wasn't paying attention, if I'm gonna be honest with you. We'll bring on Varus here. And we'll bring on Ayula next turn and give him Overwhelm. Let's attack first. We'll give him the gem as well. Take as much damage from this free Nexus as possible. Alright, Ayula on, and we'll give him Overwhelm.
The dead do not want us to, but live.
And I guess we'll attack. It's fine. Because we should win next turn. We don't really need to play anything, because we have the Overwhelm here, and this is more than enough damage.
We deliver their end.
There we go.
Be a lesson to the rest.
So yeah, cost reduction was definitely great, and looks like we have a Spell Shield and +1/+1 Fury, and I am a Dragon. I think I'm actually gonna go for the Spell Shield here, guys, on the Varus. That is simply because I know Gangplank has a lot of removal, stuff like the, what is it? What's that thing called again? The double up, if I'm not mistaken. He also has that parlay thing, and of course when he summons Powder Kegs, the damage is gonna go just keep rising and rising and rising. So I think what I like to do is I'm gonna pick up the Spell Shield here. Let's go ahead and head to the power node, see what we get. We get Emperor's Die, Ally Snap 1, create a Fleeting Blade, Edge in hand. I think we're gonna reroll. Draw a card to give allies +1/+0 this round could be good. Yeah, we're gonna pick this up. So we have a healing node here, as well as a Scribe of Sorrows. I think what I like to do is we're actually gonna head down to the Petty Officer. Simply because I think it might be a much easier opponent to deal with. No, create a knock him down in the foe's hand. Could be a little bit scary, but, I just want the insurance policy. In case we lose a lot of health here, we can just pick up this healing node and move on. If we go to the Trifarran Glory Seeker, we don't have the healing node option. So, yeah, I think the Petty Officer might be a better pick here. Okay, Gallant Rider, Cataclysm. We're going to reroll these two. We'll keep the Gift Giver. Really good start with the Gift Giver. The Mana Gem is going to be useful. Can bring on Varus earlier that way. We get 2 of each.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets. Be brave.
Damage is nice. Varus on.
Bloodshed is the only way, isn't it?
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Attack, retract the 0/1 here, and entice things to block. Okay, cool. It blocks with the Plunder Poro, it's fine. Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of him. You see, he's really kind of straightforward, judging from the things are going. You just have to, it's probably because I didn't really have too many powers there. I got a little bit sloppy. But, frankly, he seems kind of fine. Not too problematic, if you will. Let's actually just attack like so.
We deliver their end.
And Ayula here would be great, but it's fine. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to play the Corruption yet. We are going to commit this.
This is outrage!
Right, so we'll play Momentous Choice here. That way we'll copy onto Varus as well. Not that it matters, but we'll do it. Awesome. Okay, well, let's bring on another gift giver.
The journey is difficult. These will protect you.
And we get a free attack here, so I'm gonna attack for sure. Probably could have, you know, gave Varus more stuff here, but it's fine.
I've whipped up something special.
Let's put on the Gallant Rider.
The Vanguard will have to follow.
And you know what? I might as well play the Cataclysm and transform him into a Vanguard Cavalry. Alright, let's go ahead and take out the Deckhand, I'd say. Nice. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna resolve that first. And we're gonna attack. We're gonna drag this one here. And let's actually give Varus vulnerable here. We'll give the enemy vulnerable here. We'll give Varus the +1. We'll not make the same mistake like earlier, because this is a burst spell. And you know, in the earlier battle we already committed the attack, and I was trying to drag this guy, but it's fine. So before we commit, let's drag this guy here, and we get 17 damage. Awesome.
One step closer to retribution.
Okay, we get Upgrade the Cultist, Mentor Stones, and Vanguard Surgeon. I think we're gonna pick up the Upgrade the Cultist because we might be using it quite often, and the Fury is kind of cool. So we didn't really need the health. It might have been better to head to the Scribe of Sorrows, but it's fine. I would probably purchase stuff at the shop instead of the at the other nodes. We will take the 2 health though, because why not? Let's head to the shop here. We are gonna grab a power. Lion weight allies everywhere that cost 3 or less are lurkers and have lurk. It could be useful. We're gonna purchase it. We have a drag treasures here and a shop. I think we're gonna head up, so we're gonna head to the Crimson Disciple. Alright, we're gonna reroll the Gallant Rider and we'll reroll the Mountain Goat. We'll keep the Cultist and the Gift Giver. Hope we get Varus here, that would be nice. And we don't. Gift Giver on.
A little luck for those who need it. Remember my words.
Yeah, the Lurk was definitely the good pick, because some of the Varus cards are actually kind of cheap, so it could definitely take advantage of that. Not exactly all of them, but a good amount of them. A good majority of them, I would say.
I don't carry change.
Let's put on the Cultists.
I will
Or not make the same mistake like the previous battle. And let's actually attack like so.
Oh, please.
We'll do Momentous Choice and we'll give this guy +0/+1. Alright, get Varus here, cool.
There is so much power in us.
Both sun and moon pale in comparison to you.
Heed the path.
Right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep buffing Varus. Actually no, we should have healed these two. It's fine, it's fine.
From the protector himself.
Probably should have healed them, but it's alright. We are just gonna commit this.
I'd ask your name, but I don't care.
Definitely should have healed her up, but, you know, it's fine. Can still attack next turn and win with the rally. Let's actually drop the Cultist first.
Grant me your power.
Might need to block this guy.
Let me end our war.
Our revenge comes first, then your petty war.
Put the goat on. Just to get the maximum amount of damage possible. To guarantee the victory. Alright, even if it kills it, it's quite shy. It's 1 damage shy, but we can get that next turn. Cool. Wonderful.
We deliver their end. Let this be a lesson to the rest.
Alright, we got Noxian Defector, Confront, and Loyal Badger Bear. I think we're gonna pick up a upgrade to the Confront. The Challenger could be useful. Or do we want a Noxian Defector with the +3/+1? You know what? I think we'll pick up the Noxian Defector. This could actually tie in really well with Varus, provided we could get him, of course. So yeah, we're gonna pick that up. Gonna head to the shop here. Let's grab a power. We get your spells cost 1 less is massive because we have a lot of focus spells here. And every spell costing 1 less is gonna bring it to 0. So I'm gonna definitely pick this up. This is a really good pickup here. Alright. Buy cards, we don't really need anything, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this. Okay, you know what, we'll pick up 1 upgrade to the Gallant Rider. I saw the Fade Shear, it's kinda decent. We don't really need to purchase too many copies because we have quite a few in the deck already. We're just gonna get 1, that way it gets, you know, a +2/+2 universally. Okay, so every Gallant Rider is gonna have a +6/+6 now. Sorry, a 6/6 now, which is decent. Right, we're gonna leave, we're gonna head to the healer node, grab the 3 health, and we're gonna take on Gangplank. Did I just get every single rare power? Just to double check. We have Spell Singer, Light in Weight, Higher Education, and Domination. Okay, so 3 rare powers. Kinda OP. But it's fine. We get Fierce Wielder, Cataclysm, Ayula, and Noxian Defector. We're gonna reroll Cataclysm and Fierce Wielder. We'll keep the Ayula and the Noxian Defector in case we get a Varus here. Alright, cool. We get Gift Giver and Varus. A very good combination. Should be able to beat Gangplank, I think. Gift Giver on. Gonna attack. Even drag the Powder Kick. Because I want to get rid of it. I don't want it to build up too many Powder Kicks. That's the last thing I want here. Varus on. We can attack like so. Attack this here. We're not gonna play Momentous Choice yet. I would rather play it when I have the Overwhelm on Varus. Alright, so it's a good thing we picked up the Spell Shield because the Varus won't get damage here, and at the same time the Gift Giver will survive because it has enough health. Awesome. It detonates the Powder Keg, but it's fine. End around. Alright, nice. So it brings on Petty Officer. It has 0 mana. That means it's probably not going to play anything. I guess we'll give Ayula the Overwhelm. Sorry, give Varus the Overwhelm.
What else can I fight for but life?
And we can actually take full advantage of this because all our spells cost 1 less. And all of our spells were 1 mana, so everything is going to cost 0 here. Alright, so we'll give Varus the Battlefield Prowess. We'll see if we can get him to level up. I don't think so, but we'll try. Yeah, it's not gonna level up. It's alright.
They say these were from the Protector himself.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna attack like so. Let's drag the 0-1 here. And cool. We should be fine. Because we can still win next turn. If we don't get the victory here. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna attack like so. Are we gonna win here? Yes, we should get the win, right? Oh no, this is gonna block. Okay, okay, interesting. Oh no, this we could actually get the win. We could actually get the win. We'll give Varus Chain of Corruption. We'll give Vulnerable to the Spiderling, and we'll give Varus the +1.
Their minds are so fragile.
That way we can challenge this guy. And because this is immobile, it can't block, and we should get the win. Okay, just enough. Cool.
Vengeance spawn on an arrowhead.
Alright guys, so that is about it. So my thoughts on Varus is that he's super fun to use. Of course I was a little bit sloppy at the beginning, I was just still trying to get the hang of him. But as the game progressed, I think you can clearly see I felt a little bit more confident on him. So yeah, I really like Varus. His design is kind of cool for me personally. And the best part about this is that, you know, he operates somewhat like a Kayn. Well, not really exactly like a Kayn, but he has a little bit of similarity to Kayn, if you will. So I'm not really sure what his future star powers will be, like the Blighted Blessing 2. I know it's gonna get upgraded to an epic, so I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. But we'll see. When I get enough fragments, we're gonna upgrade Varus and see what happens. But for now though, we are gonna end the run here. We are gonna end the video here. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this inside look onto Varus and the way he plays. I think he's kind of cool, and definitely I would like to use him a lot more in the future, possibly even, you know, using him to take on Aurelion's soul when he's at a higher level, of course. But yeah, for now we are going to end things here, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this short episode of the Path of Champions and Legends of Runeterra, and if you did, consider leaving a like, as well as subscribing to the channel for more Legends of Runeterra and Path of Champions content just like this one. With that being said, this is akephalos signing off. Thank you so much for watching, thanks for joining me as well. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.